Hey, where you go? I am so tired this morning. Ugh. So nice today. Look who came and joined us.
He got out of his
Hi
tent.
there. In all these measuring cups, there's not one quarter cup one. Oh wait, that's quarter. Tired.
Finish what you have in your mouth, okay? No. Finish what you have in your mouth. Ow! It's okay. No.
Piece of cheese, okay?
Orange?
The weather is so nice today, and with the mornings, the sun has been coming in here into our kitchen. You can see we don't even need the lights because it's so bright in here. And day 2 of tank top season. The reason why the beginning of tank top season is such a big deal, because once you start, there's no going back. It doesn't make any sense once you stop wearing sleeves to start wearing sleeves all of a sudden. And this isn't just true of seasons, this is true of people. A few people have told me that they've started wearing tank tops and they're like, why didn't you tell me about this? How can I ever wear sleeves again? And I'm like, I don't know how else to lead besides example. We show you guys all the time, so if you can't figure out the tank tops are, Cammy's got hers.
I think there's a lot of guys that are like ashamed of their physique and their arms.
That's a good point, Cammy, and for the guys out there, I started working out 2 years ago. Whoa, interruption. Okay, I started working out 2 years ago, but I started wearing tank tops like this one I bought in 2009. So I started wearing tank tops like 10 years ago. So I didn't have any physique, but it's one of those things I think maybe where it's like, if you build it, they will come. You gotta live into it already. You don't wear tank tops to show something off, you wear it for the personal freedom. It's just, you can move your arms wherever you want.
Well, yeah, now that I'm working out for the first time, I'm like, man, I want to show my guns off now.
Let's see it. Let's see the gun.
We are reading The Grapes of Wrath, and I'm about 3/4 of the way through. You can see there. We've been reading this for maybe like 6 months. So I'm trying to get done with it. I also, before I read that, I read a chapter. I've been reading a chapter of the Bible in the New Testament to the kids. So, plane go down over there. All right. Chapter 24. On Saturday morning, the wash tubs were crowded. The women washed dresses, pink ginghams, and flowered cottons, and they hung them in the sun and stretched the cloth to smooth it. At the Joe tent, Ruthie and Winfield. While Ben is writing, we are going to be doing Shabbat cleanup, which is something we do every single Friday to get ready for our rest day. All right, these are our Shabbat cleanup jobs. Dove, you've got dining room, attic bathroom, and 1 load of laundry, which I will give you. Eden, you have
This place looks amazing down here. I am heading off to lunch with my parents right now. For those of you that are new to our schedule, I go to lunch every Friday with my parents. They moved into our backyard about 2 years ago, and that was one of the things that I did that I just like kind of set aside as a goal for myself. To once a week just go to lunch, just to talk and catch up, and really just to spend time, because we never know how much time we're gonna get with people. And Friday is a little bit hard because it's pretty action-packed. We're trying to fit things in before the weekend, before our big rest day, finishing up projects and email, but I've done it every week that they've been here, so that's where I'm heading now. Dad's changing it up on me this time. He's doing a coin flip instead of credit cards to determine who pays. All right, if I guess it, heads. Tails. That means I have to pay? At least it's only my dad today, so I'm not paying for my mom. That helps a little bit. This is what's going down. We had some family members come and drop off some Easter business for the kids. Oh, there's the baby now. And this whole day just kind of got away from us, so we didn't vlog. We didn't really even think about vlogging. What?
I vlogged some in the morning.
Oh yeah, that's true. Okay, besides that. But I have a special treat for you guys, AKA, I'm just trying to fill up some space here. So this stuff here, I don't know if you know what it is. It's called Shugu. They're our new sponsor. We make a ton of money from them off our vlog, JK. But this stuff is like $6 or $8 and it's worth like hundreds of dollars to our family because it saves our shoes from breaking down. This stuff is like liquid duct tape. So I'm gonna show you how I use it because I'm actually pretty excited about it. And I've been putting off using it on our shoes because I wanted to capture it on film and there hasn't been a good time. That time is now. Oh no, you come back here. Before I get into this, I want to share some good news. So we are planning on running a marathon in about a month. At least we're hoping to. And we're actually trying to register our kids for the marathon, which is pretty dang near impossible because the kids have to be 18 to register. At least that's what it says on the website. So when we ran the marathon in the past, we had a lady actually give our kids medals and another lady actually took them away because they weren't registered. The awesome thing is, as a result of that, the director of the entire marathon came to our house and gave our kids medals and said, in the future, come talk to me and I'll help you out. So I've been talking to her, and today a doctor contacted me and asked me all these questions about kids running a marathon. I think to make sure we're not like abusing our kids. And I think I passed, but we're still not registered yet, and it's gonna be like 800 bucks. I'm not sure how it's gonna go down. Let's not worry about that for now. Let's talk about shoes. We used to buy these $15 shoes from Target. This is a pair of Target shoes. They cost about $15. They're worth about $12. I mean, at first I was just like, they're cheap. How bad can they be? but they fall apart like crazy. So because our family, we have so many kids and we do a lot of running, we started buying nicer shoes. These shoes are like probably retail for about 60 bucks, but if you keep your eyes peeled at like REI garage sales, you can sometimes get them for like 15 or 20 bucks. But the problem is all these shoes wear out for almost all the kids in the same space. These are my shoes. We literally have hundreds of dollars worth of shoes that are all gonna be thrown away pretty soon because of just this one spot. That's where this stuff comes in. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna show you guys what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna sweep these shoes off the best I can. I mean, when we find a good pair on sale, we just buy like every size because we know we're gonna use them eventually, especially if you get some neutral color like this. These are Dove shoes. These are beyond repair. But I have done 3 or 4 marathons in these shoes. You can see this is from the last time I did it. It's still coming off. While we're talking about shoes, a number of people are always asking in the comments, what is the deal with these? These are running sandals. And the idea with almost all these shoes, which are a low or flat profile running shoe, is it changes the way you run. Instead of a huge heel, which causes you to heel strike, it causes you to run on the front of your feet, which is better for your knees and better for your back, but takes a lot of getting used to. I like to do a bunch of shoes at once because this stuff kind of dries out and it's not good after very long. It smells kind of like death, so I'll start with these shoes first. You just look for where it looks worn. See that? I mean, this is right there. And this is like a preventive measure. You can put it on kind of thick. You don't want it too thick. And then I'm gonna spread it around with a popsicle stick. This video is about to get really boring, but this part itself is actually kind of fun and therapeutic because it's like, I feel like I'm back in preschool and I feel like I'm saving a ton of money every time I do it. I recommend doing this in a well-ventilated area. Okay, that is that. As you can see, I have about that much left, which is pretty cool considering I did about 8 pairs of shoes. All right, what is going on in here? All right, hey, Scooch.
Aww.
Out of here first. Excuse me. Excuse me. Bye-bye. It is time for our Shabbat wrap-up. And we got pizza coming in what, 10 minutes? And
Let's let the pizza guy know.
Alright. What's the total? Just 1 sec. Okay. Okay, we are doing a Passover Seder on Saturday.
Tomorrow night.
Yeah, which is a Christian ceremony based off a Jewish tradition, and it involves 4 full glasses of wine. And last year got really fun. This is the 3rd year we've done one of these. We're not hosting it, so I'm not gonna be filming it. And it's on a Saturday, so we wouldn't be filming anyways, but I kinda wish I was. The first year we did it at our house, and all I know is in the beginning, I was like, worried about kids dropping crumbs on the ground. And by the end, after 4 glasses of wine, I wasn't worried about any crumbs on the ground. And we're going out to our friend's farm for Easter on Sunday. We hope you guys have a good Passover and a good Easter. Hello, oh, we can be friends. We can share, mama. But we rest every Saturday, starting Friday night, because we believe that rest is very important. And what it is than just the day of rest, it actually redefines the 6 days of work. So what it is, it's looking at the work that we have finished or not finished, and we look at it and we say, it is good enough. Otherwise, we feel like there's no time when we can ever really say that. It never feels like enough. It feels like there's always more laundry to do, always more emails to do, always more YouTube comments and videos to make, and you know, coffee appointments and better ways to be a friend, and a husband and a father. So this is the work of our hearts and the work of our hands that we rest from, because we believe that there is a man that rose from the dead, and in rising from the dead, he actually proved that his work is valid and good enough for us. We were supposed to be drinking and smoking by now, but we're late. But that's okay.
It's just our family, and we just got pizza, so we can do it whenever we want.
And we're watching Prince of Egypt tonight to celebrate Passover, so that's a great movie. All right, we'll see you guys next week. Shabbat Shalom.